Hello, fifth grade. Another day behind closed doors doing school. Today we are going to do line plots, lesson 9.1, and it is standard 5.MD.B.2. We did this lesson before, but it's part that we have to redo again because it's part of this other standard that we're doing. So let's go ahead and refresh your memory. It says students have measured different amounts of water in beakers for an experiment. The amount of water in each beaker is listed below. Take a look at that for a minute. Okay, so if the total amount of water stayed the same, what would be the average amount of water in the beaker? So it says step 1, count the number of cups for each amount. Draw an X for the number of times each amount is recorded to complete the line plot. Okay, so they're talking a quarter. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this is 7. That's why I've got 7 there. Then they ask for how many halves cups. So there's 2. So put 2 there, and it's how many quarter cups, and it's quarter there. So let's go ahead and put these in. So we've got 4 already done there. So it's 5, 6, 7. Half, there's 2. 1, 2, and 3/4 is 3. They put 1 there. 1 more, 2 more. Very good. Step 2. Find the total amount of water in all of the beakers that contain 1/4 cup of water. So there are 7 beakers with 1/4 cup of water, which we have here. So there are 7/4. 7/4, or 7/4, because you know denominator is like that. Or remember, this is an improper fraction. How many times does 4 go into 7? It is 1 whole time. How many left over? 3, and you keep the denominator of 4. There you go. Let's go to step 3. It says find the total amount of water in all of the beakers that contain half cup of water. So half cup of water, there are 2. Goes 2 here. Put this out here. Put this out here. As this is before. Make sure that this is done properly. Understand it a little bit more. So there are 2 beakers with half cup of water. So there are 2 halves of, or if you want to go ahead and put it like that, it's going to be 2/2, or 2 divided by 2 equals 1 cup. Can you see that? Good. You can pause it if you want to check it out. Find the total amount of water in all of the beakers that contain 3/4 cup of water. All right. So in number 4, you're going to put 3 over, I always put the whole number over 1. It just makes my eyes more easier to see. 3 times 3 is 9. 1 times 4 is 4. So you've got an improper fraction again. And how many times does 4 go into 9? 4 and 4, it goes 2 whole times, 1 left over, and you keep the denominator. Pretty simple, right? It just looks complicated, but it isn't that bad. Let's go to step number 5. Step number 5 says, add to find the total amount of water in all of the beakers. So we've got everything here, all of them here. So now we're going to go ahead and add them all up. So remember, I always say that you're going to put this. Oh gosh, we're going to have to 1 times 4 plus 3. 1 plus 4, 7/4. Plus, and then you've got the 1, which is going to be 1/1, so I might as well leave it. Then you've got 2 and 1/4. You can put 2/4, 8 plus 1 is 9/4. So we've got all these pluses here. Shouldn't have really done it like this. Let me just take this out and do it a different way for you. Let's take these out. 1, 2, so that's going to be 4 whole ones. Let's do it that way. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's it. What we have to concentrate on is 3/4 plus 1 over 4. And since we've got the same denominators, it's going to be 3 plus 1 is 4 over 4. So what's 4 divided by 4? Equals to 1. So we take this 1 and we bring it over here, and the answer is 5. I was going the long way, so sorry about that. So that takes care of that. I hope you understand that part. We took out the whole numbers and we put it over here. See? 1, 2, 3. And it became 4. Then we concentrated on the fractions. And then here it is, and it became 4 over 4. 4 over 4 equals to 1. Took the 1 and put it over here. Okay, finally, step number 6. Divide the sum you found in step 5 by the number of beakers to find the average. So 5 divided by 12 equals 5 divided by 12. That's all they did here. So the average amount of water in a beaker is 5 over 12 cup. Turn the page. Pause. Of operations to find the average. Solve the problem as the series of expressions that use parentheses and brackets to separate them. Perform operations from inside the parentheses. Now you know we have to do 7 times, we're doing it inside the parentheses. We've got 7 times 1/4. 7 times 1/4 is 7 over 4. Right? Because if I put over this over 1, you can see 7, 1, 7, 1/4 is 4. Plus, and in the middle is going to be 2 over 1. 2 1's 2. 2 1's 2. So that is equal to 1. And then here, if I put this over 1, is 3 3 is 9. 1 4 is 4. And there you have your equation. When you go ahead and sort it out and you add these up, it becomes 5, as we did before, divided by 12 is set out to be 5 over 12. Pretty straightforward, just like before, but a different way. And finally, this is a problem type example, or maybe we could leave that alone right now, but it ain't going to do too bad to do it. So it says Rain divides 3 2-ounce bags of rice into small bags. The first bag is divided into bags weighing 1 6-ounce each. The second bag is divided into bags weighing 1/4 ounce each. And the third bag is divided into bags weighing 1/2 ounce each. Find the number of 1/6, 1/3 and 1/2 ounce rice bags. Then graph the results on the line plot. Write a title for your line plot. It should be what you are counting. Now I did this before, so let me go ahead and we're going to name it the weight of rice bags. Okay, and it's in ounces. All right, let's go back over here. Second, label 1/6, 1/3, 1/2 on the line plot to show the different amounts into which the 3 2-ounce bags of rice are divided. So here they are. All right. Use the division. Label. Use the division to find the number of 1/6, 1/3 and 1/2 bags that were made from the 3 original 2-ounce bags. Okay, so we got 2 divided by 1 over 6. That's 2 times 6 equals, because remember we flip it. Keep, change, flip. Let me show you. Keep the 2, change the sign, flip the other one. And if you put it over 1, 2 3 is 6. So that's how we got that. That's equal 12. 2 divided by 1/3 is going to be 3. So 2 3 is 6. So when you flip it over, you can see 2 1's 2, 1 3 is 3. And then flip, change, flip. Sorry, 3 over 1. So that's going to be 2 over 1. Sorry, 3 over 1. And that's the 2 3's a 6. All right, and then finally over here, same thing, keep, change, flip, and that one's going to be 2 times 2 is 4. All right, so we've got this amount, and this amount. We go and graph it, graph it, graph it. This is 12, this is 6, this is 4, right there. And that's it. It says draw the x's, and that's what we have, and that's how we make the graph. Okay? And that concludes our lesson for today to help you with your homework. My nails are getting really bad with this pandemic. All right, thank you. Bye.